Pausanias was a general and regent from Sparta. At the Battle of Plataea in 479 BCE, he led the combined ground forces of the Hellenic League to a crucial victory over the Achaemenid Empire. Pausanias was suspected of plotting with the Persian monarch Xerxes I, even though he had a part in stopping the second Persian invasion of Greece. He was often arrested and assumed to be guilty, but in 477 BC his fellow Spartans starved him to death. The majority of the information about his life comes from the history of the Peloponnesian War by Thucydides, the Bibliotheca Historica by Diodorus, and a few other classical sources. Pausanias belonged to the Agiad royal family. All male Spartans obtained their citizenship via lifelong devotion to their polis and its regulations. Pausanias was obligated to serve as a regular soldier until the age of 30 and would have undergone rigorous military training starting at the age of 7. Pausanias was a member of the Agiad royal house at Sparta, but he was not directly descended from any of the Spartan monarchs. He was the nephew of the recently departed warrior king Leonidas I and the son of the regent Cleombrotus. Following Leonidas's demise, Pausanias held the role of regent of Sparta while Pleistocus, the king's son, was still a minor. Pleistoanax, who went on to become king, was also fathered by Pausanias. Nasteria and Cleomenes were Pausanias' other sons. Since Pleistocus, son of Leonidas I, the Agiad king of Sparta, was too young to hold the position of commander, Pausanias led the Spartan army in 479 BC alongside Euryanax, son of Dorius. The alliance of Greek cities formed to fend off the Persian invasion was aided by Pausanias, who led 5,000 Spartans to their rescue. Along the Aspos River, 110,000 men gathered in the Greek encampment at Plataea. Mardonius, the Persian commander, had deployed 50,000 Greek allies and 300,000 Persian soldiers farther down the river. Following a standoff lasting 11 days, Mardonius issued a challenge, which the Greeks rejected. After Mardonius issued an order for his cavalry to contaminate the Aspos, the Greek source of water, and received no response to his challenge, the Athenian forces made the decision to advance against Plataea throughout the night. The Athenian forces moved in the opposite way onto the plains, while Pausanias' men advanced through the slopes and ridges of the Scythiron. When Mardonius saw this, he assumed the Athenians were running away, so he dispatched his Greek friends after the Athenians and his Persian warriors to charge Pausanias' army. As the fight raged, Pausanias dispatched a messenger to Athens pleading for assistance, but they were unable to provide any. Thus, at Plataea, Pausanias assembled 3,000 Tegeans and 50,000 Lacedaemonians for combat. Pausanias led the Greeks to a decisive victory over the Persians and their allies in the ensuing Battle of Plataea. Some view the Battle of Plataea as a chaotic conflict, while others regard it as a demonstration of Pausanias' tactical and strategic acumen in holding off on engaging the Persians until the Spartan army and discipline could do the most good. Herodotus came to the conclusion that Pausanias, the son of Cleombrotus and grandson of Anaxandridas, won the most glorious victory of any known to us. The Spartans lost interest in freeing the Greek cities of Asia Minor after their triumphs at Plataea and the Battle of Mycale until it became apparent that Athens would lead the league without Sparta. Then Sparta sent Pausanias back to lead the Greek armed forces.